Hi there, I'm Brooks Gibbs. I get to tell you, I am so very excited to share my adventures and my stories with you. This is a series that I call The Little Lessons of Life. Why do I call them Little Lessons of Life? Well, it's very interesting because what I've come to discover is we learn so readily from a story. And every story almost always has a lesson. And when you listen to that story, you pick up on the lesson and choose to incorporate it in your life, or you don't. But it's so much easier to learn and enjoy from a story than anything else. Let me share a little bit about myself and my journey. Again, I've had a great life. Amazing life. In that life, I have experienced things that have taken me from super high times when I've really been excited and loved the energy and things that are going on in life, to those that are very low. When I looked at life and said, I'm not so sure that I want to go on another day. My guess is you too have been through those adventures of the highs and the lows and everything in between. What's amazing about life is that the fact that we have highs and we have lows and everything in between, that's what lets you and I know we're alive. We're learning, we're growing, we're experiencing. Life is experience. Experience is contrast from those when we're really happy and excited to those when we're pretty sad, discouraged, and depressed, and everything in between. You see, living life is a journey where we get to learn through our experiences who we are, who I am, how I show up. And the only way that I could ever know that is to experience it. And we experience that in everyday life, in relationships with others, and all the things that are around us. And the Little Lessons of Life takes these little stories, things that happen in a day-to-day environment, puts them forward in a story to present a principle that you can look at and go, wow, is that something I can take into my life and incorporate to discover a way to be more happy, more productive, more joyful, more serving, more kind. That's the little lessons of life. Now, I've got a little lesson that I want to show and demonstrate to you today. So, what I brought here is a compass. What the heck does a compass have to do with life? Well, a compass is hugely important to somebody who is an explorer. Someone who's adventuring out into somewhere, someplace they've never been before. If you haven't been there, you don't know exactly what you're going to encounter, nor do you know exactly where you're going to go. But you do know one thing, where I am. I'm standing right here. You also know something else. I have a desire to move out there and to move a direction. A direction, a place, a space, somewhere I'm wanting to move towards, whether that's service or happiness or whatever else. It's a purpose. It's something that you want to move towards. Now, in a direction, you can choose to go this direction, east, west, south, north, or any direction in between. You can choose those directions. But if your direction is not in line with where you want to go, you're putting a lot of effort to carry you somewhere you don't want to end up. How do you discover your direction, your purpose, your value? That comes from here. It comes from your heart. Your compass in life is your heart. It guides you to help you know and understand who you are. Who am I? For me, I know that I'm a powerful, passionate, kind, and loving man. Why you're here? Why am I here? I'm here to share these stories so that I can create happiness, peace, and joy. And how do I do that in my life? Who I am, why I'm here, and how I do that. Those are your compass. Now, what I hope is that as we go through this journey with the little lessons of life, you will discover little pieces of truth that you'll bring into your life that'll ring true with your compass. And they'll guide you forward so that you can step into your full purpose, your full power, your full energy. Because when you were in your purpose, when you were in your power, when you were in your energy, you are an amazing soul. And everyone around you can see it. You get to wear that super suit, which is knowing who you are, why you're here, and how to move forward. So come with me on this short journey. I'm going to share little lessons of life, little stories that you get to take into your life and listen to. Share with others. They're going to teach you a small principle that you can incorporate into your life. Because life is taking on one small principle at a time and growing from that principle and then moving to the next and the next and the next. And sometimes we take a step back and have to learn the principle again and move forward. But that's what the little lessons of life. And those lessons are from those who are experienced and maybe in years more advanced, or those in years who are not as advanced. Or, like I say, from 5 to 105, or just those who are in a space where they want to think and grow and develop. So let's move forward with the little lessons of life. Thank you for taking the adventure with me. My name is Brooks Gibbs, and let's go make this happen.